Legal reasoning, they can surprise you. They can make the passage extremely short. They can make it extremely lengthy. So you cannot predict what they're going to do. There's so much to experiment with in this passage that there's no saying what they're going to do, right? So all you can do is just fortify your concepts in legal reasoning. Now, one more thing that I would want to suggest you. When we are teaching you law, Surajit sir and I, when we are teaching you law, we are not doing it so that you can solve the questions. Legal knowledge in CLAT does not help you solve the questions. That is not the reason why we teach you law. Contract, constitution, family, crimes, miscellaneous. These are the topics that questions are asked from. Yes, we teach you contract, we teach you fundamental rights, we teach you what marriage is, we teach you what murder, culpable, homicide is. We give you every information possible and relevant for your exam, from your exam point of view. But we don't do it so that you can solve the questions. No. The idea and the agenda behind teaching you law is completely different. The agenda is for you to become familiar with law. You have to solve the questions from the passage, not by using your own knowledge. ये लीगल नॉलेज जो है वो बस इसलिए है ताकि आप पैसेज को फटाफट पढ़ के तुरंत समझ सकें. बस यही रोल है इसका. क्वेश्चंस को सॉल्व करने में आपकी लीगल नॉलेज नहीं यूज होनी चाहिए, क्योंकि वरना आप वो आंसर सेलेक्ट कर लेंगे जो सही नहीं है. ये पैसेज बेस्ड एग्जाम है. यहाँ पे पैसेज को पढ़ के क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करना है. मतलब आंसर पैसेज के अकॉर्डिंग होना चाहिए, तुम्हें जो पता है उसके अकॉर्डिंग नहीं. तो अगर कोई ऐसा क्वेश्चन है जहां पे एक पर्टिकुलर प्रिंसिपल अप्लाई हो रहा है, उस क्वेश्चन को पढ़ के तुम्हें समझ आता है कि यार यहाँ पे तो डिफेंस लग जाएगा, ये तो क्लियरली एक्ट ऑफ गॉड है. और कोइंसिडेंटली एक्ट ऑफ गॉड भी दे रखा है ऑप्शंस में, लेकिन एक्ट ऑफ गॉड का कोई मेंशन नहीं है पैसेज में. तो वो आंसर लॉजिकली सही हो सकता है, लेकिन एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से सही नहीं होगा, क्योंकि पैसेज ने तुम्हें वो इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं दी है. तो आप क्वेश्चंस को सॉल्व करेंगे पैसेज के अकॉर्डिंग, नॉट अकॉर्डिंग टू व्हाट यू नो अबाउट लॉ. गॉट इट? During legal reasoning, it happens a lot. It's not just with you, Rashmi. It happens to everyone. While solving the questions, you might be conflicted among multiple options. Right? There are options that seem correct, multiple options that seem correct. In that situation, the option which is closest to the passage is correct. Okay. The option which is closest. So let's say you have A, B, C options. Now, or D also, 4 options. Now, you eliminate C and D because they do not fit. They do not fit the factual scenario. Okay, they do not fit the actual scenario. So what or how you solve the passages is you start eliminating. You read the principle and the principle is based on what is written in the passage. जब आप question को solve कर रहे हैं तो question से related information पैसेज में पहले ही अंडरलाइन होनी चाहिए. दिस इज व्हाई आई टेल यू टू रीड द क्वेश्चन बिफोर यू रीड द पैसेज. डोंट सॉल्व, जस्ट रीड. Read the question before you read the passage. After you have read the question and after you go to the passage, when you go to the passage after reading the question, your mind automatically focuses on the topic or the information that is there in the question. Right, that is there in the question. You immediately underline. You know what is there in the question. So you don't have to waste time reading and comprehending the entire passage from the scratch. No, you focus only on the information that is relevant for solving the question. Underline that information, immediately jump over to the question. Try solving it according to the information given. Now, when you solve the question, eliminate the options that are completely wrong according to the passage. पैसेज के अकॉर्डिंग कौन सा ऑप्शन बिल्कुल ही फिट नहीं होगा, उनको काटना शुरू करो. उसके हिसाब से जितने ऑप्शन कट होते हैं उनको काट दो. ठीक है? अगर येस और नो का ऑप्शन है, आंसर है, और तुम्हें पता है कि आंसर येस ही हो सकता है, तो नो के सारे ऑप्शन काट दो. अगर येस से रिलेटेड 2 ऑप्शन है तो देखो कि पैसेज से क्लोजेस्ट कौन सा है. ओके, पैसेज से क्लोजेस्ट ऑप्शन कौन सा है उसको सेलेक्ट करो और वो आपका सही आंसर होगा. What is the difference between legal reasoning and legal aptitude? CLAT contains both. Okay, legal reasoning and legal aptitude, CLAT contains both. So when you critically analyze something based on the aptitude of law, that is legal aptitude. When you apply law in a given set of situations, when you derive the answer using law as the reason, then it is legal reasoning. So legal reasoning basically is the, genus. Aptitude is the category or the species. Okay, so the fee for ALET is not 3050, it is 3500 for general and SC/ST 1500. It's actually my mistake. I never focus on how much the form costs. I don't have to pay, no, so I really don't focus on the information regarding the payment. So I never know what the courses cost, what the forms cost. So yep, that is where I lack. So yes, guys, ALET 3500 for general, SC/ST 1500. Wow, difference. Right, so this is what you need to focus on while you are attempting legal reasoning. Okay, now these are the sources: case laws, newspaper, Bare Act, side pleaders. Type of questions are direct, inference based, application based. So these are the sources. Like I said, again, sources do not matter. Your concept has to be good. You should be able to understand what the author is telling you. You should be familiar with the legal jargons, the legal words, what is there in the passage, what the author is telling you. Underline the important information. What is author favoring? Underline it. If there are essentials, underline those essentials. If there is a definition, underline that definition, and now solve the question. Okay, take a pencil along with you, try underlining everything that you find important. Once you read the question, you will automatically understand what is important in the passage. So underline it immediately.